Okay, so this is Natalie and Eleonora again, and then we are going to tell you about the main study of the Children's Rights Project in Hungary. So we joined a larger group of pedagogues. In fact, they joined us for the main study and extended our reach to a variety of settings across the country and in the various counties. So we had state funded, we had private settings, we had settings with children with particular needs. We also had church funded and church run settings as well. So with the use of the refined toolkit, there was data generation, and this participatory approach became more emphasized. Because we did not go in as researchers to collect the data ourselves, did we? But we relied on the pedagogues who had this very intimate and very close relationship with the children and the families. So they were best placed to identify the play situations and everyday life situations in kindergartens so that children could express their views about things that really mattered to them.
Yeah, it was important that we developed and received from those pedagogues children's lived experiences, and from all of that data generation we then worked with a group of Hungarian academics at Debrecen University to think about how we could organise that huge amount of data that we had, and that was a really interesting process. We went for a 3-day workshop with colleagues and we worked mainly in Hungarian but also in English, so there was kind of that translation element to the work. And we worked through thematic analysis again to think about what are the main themes that was coming out of the data, not just the video that was being generated, but also pedagogues' reflections and the artefacts that children had made during participating in those activities that pedagogues had photographed and sent to us as well.
Correct. And do you remember how we commented on the fact of crossing boundaries? Because we were crossing boundaries in terms of research traditions, as well as the language, as well as an understanding of rights, because it was very different how we understood children's rights and how it is understood in Hungary. And through this analysis, the 3-day project workshop, we were able to clarify concepts because of the translation. So translation was not hindering us really, and working in 2 languages, but actually it enhanced our findings.
Yes, it was such a fascinating process, and also for the Hungarian academics who perhaps had not worked with thematic analysis before, that was a completely new approach to them as well. So actually handling data in that way was a really interesting process for them.
That's right.